Good morning everyone. Today we're down at the Singleton Lake again, chilling out. Been down to the co-op to get a few bits and pieces for later, and we're now sitting at the bench down at the lake to have a snack. Indy's fallen asleep, bless her. I've got a little biscuit for her, a wafer biscuit, but she's not going to have it yet because she's fast asleep. Eden's wide awake, eating her quavers, and then after her quavers she's going to come and sit next to me on my lap. And she's got a little pot of cheese. She's got a Frubes Wildlife yogurt, and she's also got a apple fruity bake. So she's going to have that in a minute, along with some juice. So that's the plan. We're going to have lunch out today. It's a little bit later than normal, so we just stopped. Last night was an experience. Yeah, we spent a good three and a bit hours down at local children's A&E with Eden, because she decided to play on one of her toys that we bought her. It's a little block stacker with a trolley and a handle, and she decided that it'd be fun to lean over the handle and headbutt the floor. And unfortunately she missed the carpet part of the floor and she hit the laminate floor, and she's now got a bump on her head. No, not too bad, but I rushed her up. Well, to be fair, we didn't take her up to start off with because we just thought she'd be okay. We gave her some cowpole and lots of cuddles and kisses, and she settled down. And then Kirsty got a bath sorted out for her, plonked her down in her cot as usual while she's getting the water run and the soap in the bath and towels and pyjamas sorted out. And she let out a big burp and she projectile vomited all over the cot. So as soon as she threw up, that was it. I picked her up, got her sorted out, got her jacket on, and we got her up to A&E as soon as possible. And we got signed in as usual. Got signed in, and then we waited in the main A&E reception to get called into the children's A&E. Went into the children's A&E, was there for an hour and 20 minutes I suppose, waiting. And then the doctor come and saw her and gave her a once over and said she's absolutely fine. So she's back. We got home, I think we got home about midnight, it's about half midnight, 1:45 we got home in the end. But she was fast asleep in my arms in the taxi. So then she went off to bed, got her in the cot. She woke up once through the night, lost a dummy, gave her another dummy because it was too dark to find the original dummy, and she woke up at 9 o'clock this morning, so she's alright. She's good, isn't she, baby? It was a bit of a scare though, to be fair. I think she's going to have a bit of a bruise on her forehead, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. But yeah, the joys of children. Accident prone is Eden, isn't you? But the reason why we was more concerned is because after the bump on her head, she was a little bit disorientated. Not falling over or anything, but almost as if she had a whiskey or two. So she was a little bit off her balance. So yeah, and that's why she threw up. But it's half term, so Lula's at home with us this week. So she's not feeling well, bless her either. She's a little bit poorly. Nothing to worry about really, just a cold. She's got a bit of man flu, I think. She's feeling a little bit down in the dumps. But I've got some sweets to cheer her up. Hopefully that cheers her up. And we're going to do some mud, what is it called? Face masks later on today. I'm going to do them. That'll be quite funny to do. So yeah, it's going to be a busy afternoon. Kirsty's at home with Lula. She's doing some bits and pieces that she needs to catch up on while I take these two little sproglins out. Is that nice? You want to say hello? Yeah. Say hello then. A bibia. They want a crisp. Ooh. Oh, they like that crisp. That was yummy. Can I have another one? Oh, yummy, yummy. They like that. They're eating all of that up. But yeah, you can probably just about pick up a little bump on her head. But there's Indy. She's fast asleep. I need to turn the pushchair actually to get her face out the sun That's better. But yeah, she's fast asleep. Bless her little heart. And she's actually, for some reason today, she looks like her mum asleep. I can see her mum completely there when she's asleep. But yeah, so it's a normal spot that we normally go to. It's very quiet, not very busy, quite peaceful to be fair. We come down here yesterday, but I didn't bring the camera. And just here, on that platform there was 2 water voles. And Eden was laughing her head off. So we're going to leave it here for now, and we'll be back to you a little bit later on when we're doing other bits and pieces. So I hope you're having a good day, and we'll catch you in a little while. Bye. Oh, we've had a snack. Indy woke up, she sat on my lap and she had a wafer. We just walked around the side of the lake, and look what we've found. We've found loads of ducks, loads of seagulls, and the swan from last time. And Eden is absolutely mesmerised. Look. You see them? You see them? Yeah. Is that good? What should we call the swan, Eden? Swanee. Yeah. Is that good? Is that good? Eden. Eat. Oh look. Is that good, Eden? No? It's nice to see someone feeding them bread.
Oh,
rather than grapes and tomatoes.
Oh well, yeah, true.
It's ridiculous what they say on the signs.
We have to have a little bit of bread now and again, but
yeah.
It's always seems to be the same.
Well, they say that you're not allowed to, but I remember as a kid feeding ducks bread.
Oh, doesn't like the dog. Sorry. But is she allowed some?
Yeah, if she wants to. Do you want? Oh, she probably won't be able to throw it from there, to be fair.
Oh, that's okay.
She'll probably end up eating it.
Probably, but they're still fresh, so you're gonna.
They're good, Eden.
Oh, that didn't go anywhere, did it?
Oh, there's hundreds of them here a minute ago.
Yeah, they've all gone off that way. I'm going to grab them over the other side.
It's funny because since people have been told not to feed them bread, and they've been told to feed grapes and tomatoes and pips and seeds, every time you walk, we come down here every day, and you walk round and they follow you because they're after bread. That's what they want.
They want the bread. Well, I didn't know we weren't allowed to give them bread.
Oh yeah, just ignore it. Don't worry about
We
it.
went on the school trip there and it said, and the teachers told us.
Oh, did they? Okay. Well, don't tell your teachers we've been down here feeding them bread.
Yeah.
We're going to go over and see it. There's hundreds over there. Let's go over that way. All right?
Let's go, let's go.
Come on then. So see you later. Say bye.
See ya.
Bye, geese.
Right, yeah. You should ride.
Naughty geese.
Are you going to ride it?
They're good. Eden, look, the swan's there watching you again. Your bestest friend. He keeps following us around every time we come round here. Drinky, drinky. Right, the battery's dying, so we're going to call it a day, and we shall come back to you a little bit later on at home. You going to say bye-bye, Eden? You going to wave? Say bye! No. Say bye! Bye-bye, everyone! Hello, and we're back home now. We got home about 15 minutes ago, had a drink, got a nice glass of freezing cold Coke on the go, which is nice for a change rather than a black coffee or water. So we got home and Eden's fallen asleep, bless her, in the cot, in the pushchair, and I've uplifted her and placed her down, and she's stayed asleep, so she's going to be asleep like a little log for the next half hour or so, and then she can have some food when she wakes up. So we're going to be doing another video today, which will be going up soon, so don't miss that one. That's going to be a fun one to watch. Lulu's going to be involved in that one, and so yeah, that should be good to watch. So I'm going to say goodbye, and we will catch you in the next video. So if you're new, remember, hit the subscribe button if you want to give us a subscription, and like the video, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!